Here's a classic 2-volume set, In Darkest Africa by Henry Stanley. We see here it's in the original publisher's pictorial gilt cloth, with the cover is slightly embossed in the outline shape of the continent. Picture right there, gilt stamp of Mr. Stanley himself. Very nice custom bookplate right here of Harry Bates Thayer, who actually, we'll find here, has signed it in 1890 right at the top. This is 2 volumes complete. There's the steel engraved portrait frontis there. It is the first edition. It is profusely illustrated, as we see here. It's a classic work, of course, and yeah, it's this is probably slightly nicer than typical for condition. Very interesting publisher and bookseller stamp down here at the base of the rear flyleaf. There's a pocket in this binding, and within it is the first map of 3 that were loosely inserted to go with the set. I'll unfold it to show you just what is here. It's a large map. It is the Great Forest region, showing the routes of the Emin Pasha relief expedition from River Congo to Victoria Nyanza, I think it is. And like so, it's color lithographed. It's huge. Nyanza, that's it. Yes, like this. Okay, there's some splitting along the fold lines as typical. This map is often found in pieces, and so this one actually is still together. And in the interest of, there we go, let's pull it back up like so. Gotta kind of let the map do the folding for itself. And you shouldn't force a map when you're trying to fold it like that. Here's volume 2. There is Stanley after the expedition, looking quite a bit older. And again, we see a profusion of illustrations, many full-page, very interesting work, still actually readable today. Rescued Egyptians and their families, on and on and on. All kinds of natives, letters, drawings, anecdotes, cultural history, maps, swords and knives, you name it. Extensive index at the rear. And here we are. There's the group near the end. And here's this index. And here's another pocket at the rear with 2 more loose color lithographed maps, which I will unfold to show. And this first small one is like this. It's a map of Emin Pasha's province here. And here's the Lake Nyanza here. So, yep, there we are in the eastern part of Africa. And this other map unfolds. It's a large one, like so. It is, okay, hold on, like this. And this is the central Congo Free State, like this, independent here. Here's Lake Victoria there. And here's Western Africa, the coastline. And here's Eastern Africa, like so. And this 2-volume set is available now online from me, Brian DeMambro.